Can somebody please tell me how to get these niggas off of my timeline? How to get them off of my internet? I am tired of Chrisean and Blueface. Happy they having a baby, but it is going too far. It is going too far. I'm tired of these niggas, man. I'm so tired of these two. Get them off my timeline. Get them off. Get them off the internet. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, man. This girl's supposed to be pregnant. And she doing everything you don't do when you pregnant. I'm starting to think maybe Blueface was right. Maybe she was getting drunk. Maybe she was drinking while pregnant. Cause I done seen her do everything you shouldn't do when you pregnant. Let me tell you something. If my baby mama was acting like this, she might have to go about it by herself. Let the courts deal with me. I can't do it. At this point, I'm asking the question: is she really pregnant? Since Chrisean has been diagnosed with a baby, she was diagnosed with a baby. I done seen her get into 5 or 6 fights. It's almost like because she got a baby in her stomach, in her mind, she needs to be fighting every single day. What's up with this girl, man? We got the first clip.
What's going on? She was just in front of us. How did we get here in this? He's going another car. This is Blueface right here with these white stripes on his pants.
Now, Blueface, your baby mama is pregnant. So he's there during this altercation. He's there. He said, you thought this was academics. You funny, nigga. He's there during this altercation. You watching your pregnant baby mama fight somebody?
Chrisean has the pink tracksuit on. I don't know. The bitch with the other pants, she was in front of us. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Stay.
Now, also, I heard there was some nudity in this video, so I might have to flash the screen out because that's how ghetto Chrisean. You know, she that type of fighter. Every time Chrisean fight, you know, a breast pop out, some coochie pop out.
Here, you better not. This bitch is on drugs. She's about to kill this bitch. And that's
just a big tumble pile. Y'all know that video game where it's just people roll it in a pile and they just pick up stuff? That's how Chrisean and Blueface rock. When they getting into their BS, everybody in the woodwork start fighting somebody. Somebody pop up talking about, I don't even know this nigga. They start fighting them.
Who is this girl with her titties out?
Oh, no.
She can't. This girl is like a man. She looks like she's crying.
How many fights you gonna get into when you pregnant? I gotta know. How many fights is you gonna get into when you pregnant? How many? How many? Oh, y'all thought we was done. Y'all thought we was done. Oh no. We got another one.
Oh, what the fuck?
Look at her. Look at her. Is this how your pregnant girl supposed to be walking up on niggas? Is that what she's supposed to be doing? What's up with her? Hold on, my bad. Y'all got me skipping stories. Don't look at that. Yeah, you're from the good part of Baltimore. I saw her the other day talking about on Crip. You from Baltimore? How you talking about on Crip? How she talking about on Crip? And she heavy-handed too. You know them girls, they don't punch like this. They punch like this, like they putting some weight on they. That's how she punch.
Oh, what the fuck?
And she be wearing blue too. She be wearing blue. She effing Blue. She gonna have a baby with Blue, and she thinks she a Crip now. And Chrisean mind, she's in a gang. She's a gangster now. She's a part of the streets. She got an initiation. I don't know how they do that. And look, they probably jumped her while she was pregnant. She got jumped in the gang while she's pregnant, and this is how Chrisean is moving. I gotta do this for 2 seconds, dog. ChriseanRock College. I gotta look this up because somebody was talking about this last night. This was Chrisean, y'all. She was a good girl. She was a good kid. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure a lot of this was in her. But, you know, some people, if you put them down the right path, they act a certain type of way. I think that's ChriseanRock. When you put her down this reality TV way, this route, and she doing all this crazy stuff, she knows how to blend in. She knows how to act, you know, within her environment, within her situation. So you put her in the ghetto, and now she acting ghetto. That's what she doing right now. She acting out. This was a good kid, bro. I'm hitting myself with the microphone. Pause. On the track every day, in shape, was running miles, triathlon. Look at her. She was like a light-skinned Shikari. She was like a light-skinned Shikari. And threw it all down the drain. Now, right now, while she's supposed to have a baby, she beefing with Bobby Lights. If y'all don't know Bobby Lights, reality TV star, got the curved hairline. His hairline is basically just like the curve of my hat. No disrespect, I'm just saying, I notice a lot of niggas, they got the curved hairline. Is niggas going to the barbershop getting the curved hairline? I just want to know, is that the new style? Because I noticed this. A lot of niggas is getting the curved hairline. Okay? But anyway, Chrisean is upset because Bobby Lights hit her with a tweet. And I thought this was okay. Because from everything I see, I kind of agree with the brother. He said, since everybody want to be fake and not keep it real on Beyonce's internet, I'll go ahead and say it. Chrisean, my sweet baby, you are not ready for a baby. Can I just get some facts? She ain't ready for no baby. She is not ready to have no child. She ain't ready for this, dog. If you can't keep your hands to yourself, you ain't ready for no child. If every time you go out, 9 times out of 10, you in some type of altercation, you not ready for a baby. I just want to be real with you. I just want to be real with you, dog. So you not ready for a baby. One day, yes. I say this with so much love. Just take this time to grow and evolve. And y'all know Chrisean, how ghetto she is. She took that as disrespect. And this is what she said.
And he ain't pay you as much as he paid me. So I text the CEO like, hey, tell that this shut up. Like, go lose a bag. You feel me? Like, you missing out on opportunity knowing damn well we're actually cool in real life. You could have hit me personally. People be doing for clout. I don't fuck with that. It's like one of your...
I get tired of her talking about everybody doing something for clout. Your whole life is for clout. You having a baby for clout. You're having a baby for clout. Like, I get so tired of her talk about somebody else is a clout chaser. You're having a baby for clout. If y'all in here, please like the video. I appreciate it. Like the stream or whatever. You're having a baby for clout, Chrisean. You cannot stand on any type of moral ground to call somebody else a clout chaser when you're having a whole child for clout. Let's not get it twisted. You had abortions for clout.
your friends just going somewhere left. Like, oh, I think, oh, who give a fuck what you think? You weird. Mind your business.
He said something about you being pregnant?
Yeah, talking about some, I'm not ready. I'm not.
She don't even know what she don't even remember what she talking about. You got on live to talk about something. Somebody asked you a question. She doing all this. Yeah. Do you remember what the nigga said or not?
I'm like, damn, my whole network is shitting on your whole life. What are you talking about already? I could take care of your ugly if I wanted to.
But, taking care of a baby is not about money, Chrisean.
Like, interesting. That's weird.
Yeah, weird. Like,
it's weird that you her friend and you not telling her the same shit. You her friend, you need to be telling her the same thing. Hey, Chrisean, you my baby. I love you. I don't think right now is the best time to have a baby. I don't think the best time right now is the best time to have a baby. You got too much going on. You fighting in the streets every night.
for the same guy, and he.
All right, so that's what's going on. But I thought that was very interesting that somebody's telling her she ain't ready for a baby. Because Blueface mama is saying that the pregnancy is a prank. She's saying that Chrisean is not even pregnant. And that there's no baby coming and it's a fraud. All right? So let's look into this. I really hate covering Blueface mama because to me she just as weird. I don't know what's up with my green screen going on now. Like, what's up, man? Like, damn, man. What's it? Can we get back to the program? Why the camera messing up all of a sudden, dog? Is it because is something wrong with me? Is it the pink? It might be this pink, all right? So when I change it, we'll see what's okay, all right? So Blueface mama said, I had a concerned nurse reach out to me that happens to be a loyal Blueface fan. I got to make this bigger because she got it in this weird-ass font. So let's make this bigger so I can see. She said that happens to be a loyal Blueface fan. Someone is lying, but let's see how it plays out. You never know who you're playing with. She needs to chill. Can you change the color? Yeah. I don't know. I can't change the color. It'll be all right. I think once I change the screen, it'll fix itself. So she's saying that Chrisean is lying about the baby. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When you see somebody getting into 3, 4, 5, 6 different physical altercations, I'm inclined to believe that maybe they ain't pregnant. She said, y'all can all go home now. There's no baby coming. It's a fraud. It's another lie. If you disrespect my page, you will be blocked. Now go play with someone else, family. Goodbye. Shame on the young lady who gave her. Oh, shame on a young lady who gave her that piss. So she's saying she had fake pee, and that's how she faked the pregnancy. You are the most, I guess she meant to say irresponsible. You are the most responsible for such a sick prank. She can prove. This font is so nasty. Let me take my glasses off. She can prove us all wrong by going live and taking a test at Planned Parenthood tomorrow. We will wait, all right? Now, who gonna really go to Planned Parenthood to go take a pregnancy test? But, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of believe it. And the only reason I said I believe it, like I said, she getting into too many physical altercations for me. And to me, it's like, if you pregnant, why are you fighting and doing WWE matches every damn time we see you? So the mama is trying to say the pregnancy ain't real. Now, hopefully, yeah, okay, you see it's back together. It was that pink that was messing it up. All right, so y'all let me know, do y'all think Chrisean is pregnant or not? We just saw her fighting 5 or 6 niggas in the streets. She fighting everybody. she mad if somebody say she ain't ready to have a baby. She already has admitted to having, what she say? She said, I want to have 3 kids because that's how many I killed. So we know she done had about 3 abortions with Blueface. Who knows how, I hate to say this about a woman, but we don't know how many she had before that. So to me, that's showing a pattern of somebody who hasn't wanted to have kids in the past. I don't know how really her situation has changed now from in the past when she got pregnant by Blueface. Why you want to have it now? Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't feel like they'll really get the most money out of this TV show until it's over with. And it's just starting right now. I just think financially, her situation hasn't changed over the last 6 months. She can't be pregnant fighting like that. I agree. She can't be pregnant. But like I said, I don't know what's changed now that wasn't the same months ago. Y'all was making decent money months ago. I feel like you at least had enough money to have a baby back then. So why did you get the abortions? Also, we keep hearing all of these interviews where it's like, they trying to play this game of who's more abusive. Is he abusive? Is she abusive? Is it Blueface beating her? Is it her beating Blueface? We don't know. God bless everyone watching this WWE type relationship. Let's just move on to her baby daddy. Finally, we got something to talk about with Blueface. Because I keep telling y'all, Chrisean is the star. We finally got something to say about Blueface. Blueface don't drop no music. All Blueface do is buy new jewelry that look a little suspect. I'm just going to be honest with you. Some of his jewelry be looking a little funny to me. But hey, I'm not the jewelry expert. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with y'all. I just start buying the little pieces. I ain't been in the game as long as Blueface. But I'm just saying, he always buying new jewelry. He buying new cars. He do marijuana sponsorships every day. He had these lame ass sponsorships. Yeah, man. Go to the dispensary. They got the best stuff. Yeah, man, check them out. Blueface sent you on the set. That's what he do to make money. He tattooing jewelry stores on the side of his head to make money. But whatever, I guess he's staying relevant if he ain't making no music. So now he's beefing with DJ Akademiks, all right? So if y'all don't know, Akademiks was calling him out. They're both abusive to each other. Yeah, they are. Akademiks was calling him out. And he said that house that he does the girl show with, I forgot what it's called, Blueface Girls or something, Blueface Trailer Park Girls, whatever that show is, he got. Akademiks called him out and said that house is up for foreclosure. He said, Blueface, you broke. He said, look, I might not be richer than a lot of these other rappers, but I'm definitely richer than you, Blueface. And Blueface was like, well, stop talking all that crap and let's fight. So let's see what Akademiks said at first.
Have you heard any rapper, when I say this, I've said it mad times. Have you heard any rapper say, yo, Akwo, then let's get it in? Not one of these niggas, bro. Not one of them. If Lil Baby even hinted at it, I'd be like, yo, let's go. Let's go. He'd be like, yo, let's really get into it. Have you heard any rap?
All right, that's kind of loud for y'all. It was too loud, my bad. Let's see what else we got. All right, so this is Blueface calling out Akademiks. My bad for how loud that was. I'm pretty sure some of y'all ears y'all got some ear damage from me. I didn't know it was gonna be that loud. All right, that's that Twitch quality. My bad. All right, but this is Blueface calling out Akademiks to a fight. He said Akademiks challenges Lil Baby to a one-on-one. Says he would choke him to death. And Blueface said, I'll take that fade. Now, if you ask me, I'm not a big weight person when it comes to fighting. I think a tall nigga will beat a fat nigga up, especially if you got some decent strength. I think Blueface would beat up Akademiks. I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of Akademiks, but I could just see, I seen tall niggas beat up short, fat niggas before. I don't know about y'all. Cause look, you can do the weight thing. Like Akademiks could pick that nigga up, slam him, but you gotta get close to him. You gotta pick him up and slam him. But see, I just feel like niggas too old to be fighting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause even when I put myself in that situation, you know, it's like I'm too old to be fighting niggas, bro. I'm too fresh. I'm not about to take off the Gucci's, you know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to take off my chain. You know, it's just it's not for me at this point in my life, okay? I'm just being real with y'all. Blueface said, "Bet not turn down the fade after you said all that for Lil Baby. Your next response better be your best. Caught you in a mouse trap." You know, at this point, I also got to say this. Blueface, I think you would love that check. You would love to fight Akademiks for some money. You wouldn't fight the nigga for free. It got to be some money involved. If you are really facing a foreclosure, if you are really selling your soul to jewelers, I mean, who tats a jeweler on the side of their head? They said he owed the jeweler some money. Truth be told, Blue dressed like a bum. You know, unfortunately, I seen a lot of niggas with money who just can't dress. I'm just being honest with y'all. I see it all the time. Y'all ever seen Michael Blackson dress? And I know he African, but I seen some African niggas who know how to dress decent. A lot of people with money just don't know how to dress. Some people, if you can afford it, get a stylist. You know what I mean? But Blueface, I feel like he trying to get a check off Akademiks. And Akademiks did respond. Now, Akademiks really came back with some crazy, harsh, all type of vitriol, all type of demonic timing. And if y'all know Akademiks, he can get on that level. And see, I'm going to tell y'all this. All the people who say Akademiks only go hard at women, you just heard Blueface talk about how Akademiks said he would choke Lil Baby to death. Ak has never said he'll choke a woman to death. I just want to be real with y'all, because I just see Akademiks, he get this rap for he only go at women. But I'm telling y'all, when I was coming up, I saw Akademiks go at niggas and rappers all the time. Now, I get it. He has had gone into some back and forths with very famous women, but I seen him go at just as many niggas. And, you know, he always the nigga who want to claim, I'm not scared if you're a gangster. I'm not scared if y'all got guns. I'm rich. You know, that's always been his motto. So now we see him really going hard at rappers. And I just want people to kind of put that in their brains, all right? Now, this was crazy. I got $5K per nigga who F Blueface girl. Now, I got to give y'all some backstory. Remember when Chrisean said she was pregnant? Blueface said that Chrisean had, 10 interactions or 10 sexual encounters with different men, you know, while they were together, which is crazy to me because, okay, she effing all these niggas, but why you still around? I guess it's just for the money, right? It's just for the TV show. It's just so y'all can go on, you know, the little fake counselor show. I saw the counselor from their new show, Crazy in Love. He was posting it on Instagram talking about, this is my toughest couple yet. I'm like, nigga, if I ever seen my psychologist talking to Blueface and Chrisean, that nigga can't be my psychologist no more. That means he don't love the craft. This nigga just doing it for paychecks. Nigga, you know you wasn't doing no real counseling. You know that show is some fake BS. But he put it on his Instagram. I wish I knew that nigga's name. He should be ashamed of himself. Because that is not no real counseling. That is not no real mental health training or practices. Nigga, just you being a part of that BS, to me, brings your reputation down. I'm not going to see no psychologist who sat down on TV to talk to Blueface and Chrisean. I just want to put that out there. But like I was saying, Blueface and Chrisean must be about business, because if Blueface is saying his baby mama had 10 encounters with different niggas, why you still there, all right? So this is where Akademiks is talking, what he talking about. I got $5K per nigga who F Blueface girl. Who down to get on Twitch stream, break it down, how it happened, DNA tests included, F Maury, Big Ack finna do a paternity test for that broke ass nigga. Blueface, I'm pledging $50K for this effort. Who got Blueface girl pregnant? Now this is crazy. I saw a lot of celebrities, they didn't like that DJ Akademiks went this far. They felt like Ak went a little too crazy. I think who was the little funny nigga? Dang, I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. Little funny nigga, little dark skinned nigga from 85 South, tall nigga. I can't remember his name, but a few people, they just didn't like that Academics was going this far. But we have more. This nigga did a whole chart for all 10 niggas, man. He did a whole chart for all 10 niggas. 10 niggas piped out Blueface girl. Notice he not even saying Chrisean. Like, that's how below, that's how little Chrisean is to him. He won't even acknowledge her by her name. He just keep calling her Blueface girl. Can we just really be honest? Can we just really be honest? Blueface is Chrisean's nigga. Okay? It's like at this point, I don't think, I know so many people who like Blueface rap. They don't, all they know about Blueface is he's the nigga that Chrisean is so obsessed over. That's all they know about Blueface. At this point, Blueface is Chrisean's nigga. I'm pretty sure most of the people in America don't know who the hell Blueface is. Even if she did, he still mess with his baby mamas. Yeah, okay. Still ass. Yeah, facts. So 10 niggas piped out Blueface girl, and he's still taking Henny bottles to the head. Jesus. Clown. Get your manhood back before you talk to me. 10 niggas? Now this is crazy. Like, imagine being on your iPhone and hitting the space button. That nigga hit the space button 10 different times, dog. he got a slot for every nigga who piped down Chrisean. Your nigga, he said your nigga number 11, and she got your kid. Answer that, Blueface. Now, as much as I want to say this nigga Ack is ducking the fade, he ducking the fade. Let's just be real, he ducking the fade. But I still want to say that this shit is funny, man. It's comedy. Like, it's comedy. It's comedy. We'll say, damn, dog, this nigga Ack. How many tweets did this nigga make about her? Blueface said 10 niggas effed his girl in the last year, and she still dropped a video of him eating that nasty snatch. You know, when that video came out, the one thing I thought to myself was, I was like, yo, Chrisean was really wet. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but she was really, really wet. She was so wet, I thought something was wrong with it. I was like, I've never seen nobody that wet. Like, if her vagina is healthy, she must be really in love. Cause her vagina, it was like frothy. It looked like when you go to Starbucks and you get extra cream. That's what Chrisean was working with. That's all I noticed about that little freak video. I didn't even know Blueface was eating it. For a homemade porno, if you eating coochie on a homemade porno, you a nasty nigga. I'm not saying like nasty, you know, in a disgusting way. I mean, like, you a freak. You a freak. Just like them niggas who put out videos of them just eating ass. If you just eating booty in a tape, it's just you with the booty in your face. You is a nasty. You a different type of freak, bro. It's some girls out here with just videos in their phone of a nigga just eating it, and they just recording it, like. Okay, let's get back to the PG. He said Blueface was eating that nasty snatch. Own up to your responsibility. You finna be on child support, Blueface. Get your manhood back from your girl. Oh my God. This just gets worse and worse, man. Oh my God. He told Blueface, fight the 10 niggas who piped your girl. Fight the 10 niggas who piped your girl out, nigga. The girl who keep beating your ass. And I'm 100% down, nigga. MMA. I'ma buy your foreclosure house and kick you and your child and the mother of your child out. And the 10 niggas she done effed. This what I'm saying. You can hate academics, but can't no nigga in the world tell me they read these tweets and didn't laugh. Like this is some of the most diabolical Twitter drama. Some of the most diabolical tweets. Even Meek Mill couldn't tweet out no like this. This nigga said, I'm gonna buy the foreclosure house, kick you, the kid, and the baby mama out, and the 10 niggas who piped her. Academics, dog, you need prayer, my nigga. But see, that's that African vitriol. That's that African voodoo in him. If y'all don't know, Academics is from Africa. So, like, when they go hard, they go hard. See, you know you got to be a crazy nigga to go make a voodoo doll of a nigga and start poking holes in it. Nigga like, oh, you at work, nigga? Yeah, take that headache, nigga. Headache. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, them African niggas, they get down in a totally different way. God bless Blueface and Chrisean. I gave them niggas 30 minutes, man. We'll see if they got some more. Oh, man, hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah, Blueface, he responded to that. Oh, I forgot. I thought we was done. So Blueface, he responded to that, talking about niggas gonna pipe his girl down. Blueface said, had all that energy for little baby. All right, we saw that. We saw that. Had all that energy for little baby, though, cause, all right, we saw that. We saw that. Get your girl back. We saw that. So I thought he responded. Oh, no, okay, no. This is the same one. This is the response. All right, my bad. Here we go. We all know when a nigga turning down a fade. Academics is clearly turning it down the best way he know how to. That's what I just said. He is turning down the fade. He's Jamaican. Somebody said he Haitian, Jamaican. He A-N at the end. He's an A-N at the end. He one of those. Jamaican, Haitian, he's one of those. He one of them niggas from the island, and I don't mess with him. Look, if you see me go out the country, all I want is some jerk chicken and some rice, preferably in a pineapple bowl, and I'm sitting in the little bench area. I'll take a champagne cola. I'll take my food and my beverage, and I'm keeping to myself. I'm not messing with niggas out the country. That's any country. I'm not going to the UK, messing with the UK gangs. Them niggas don't got guns. They pulling out pocket knives. Whatever you niggas do in your country, I'm not bothering you. I could be a gay nigga. If they don't like gay people in the country that I'm in, I'm staying off of Grindr. My gay apps, I'm turning them off. I'm gonna stay in my hotel. I'm gonna look up some gay porno, and I'm sticking to myself because I don't want to come up missing. I'm telling a lot of y'all, when y'all go to these countries, respect other people's countries. I know I'm getting off topic, but that just came to my mind because I've been hearing a lot about that in the news. People going to other countries, they ain't respecting it. Wherever another nigga's from, I respect it. He's definitely Jamaican. He said it himself. Okay, shout out to my Jamaican nigga doing it big in the States. A lot of these foreign niggas, they come to the States, they doing it big. Look at Drake. I respect it. Cause see, y'all don't understand. A nigga like Academics, he won't stop. He can't stop, won't stop. These African niggas, they live by a different creed. I know a lot of niggas like to look at Academics like he's soft, he this, he that. Let me tell you something. A nigga who not a tough guy, they the most evil ones. Look at the people who run the world. They not gangsters. They not street niggas. They niggas in suit and ties and who got identities that you will never know about. And to me, that's what makes Academics even more dangerous. Because he's not a tough guy. He's not a street nigga. He's willing to take it to levels and use tactics that these street niggas won't. Academics don't have no rules. These street niggas, they quote unquote got all these rules they live by, except for when it comes to snitching. And we're going to talk about that later with Young Thug, all right? But I said it earlier. Yeah, you could tell Ack was turning down the fade. Blueface said, Ack want me to fight a female instead of him at 31 years old. Give it up, bro. Squabble up or shut up. Now, I'm surprised that Blueface didn't mention no money. I keep telling y'all, if Blueface were to fight Akademiks, he's going to ask for a check because I think at this point in his life, he's looking for checks. I'm not saying he's broke, but how about this? I'll tell you this. If Blueface popped up and got $82 million like who was that, Flow Rider? You heard Flow Rider, he had that $82 million lawsuit. If Blueface had an $82 million lawsuit, he's not messing with Chrisean and he's not doing reality TV no more. And I think y'all get what I'm saying. Niggas is doing this for the bag. They think that this whole toxic relationship is worth the check. But I think a lot of people are saying this. One day you got to wake up and you got to ask yourself, was it really worth the money? And I don't know if it is, bro. Because to me, Blueface got to worry about his kids. See, it's one thing if y'all two single niggas and y'all having fun and y'all, going viral. But Blueface got like 2 or 3 kids apart from this new baby he's supposedly having with Chrisean? You got to worry about what they gonna see and how they gonna feel about their father. Nigga said MMA. He must want to wrestle or something. LOL, cuz act for show. Can't throw no kicks with his fat ass. All right. Niggas always use a B as a cop-out. Sound like a B-ass nigga to me. Ack was in a committed relationship. Oh, yeah, we should have knew this was coming. Ack was in a relationship with Selena Powell. Come on, cuz. You really want to talk about a B, bro? Ack is offering $5K to 10 niggas to take the fade for him. I must be the big bad wolf or something. Cause he was so gangster for Lil Baby. Now, look, one thing I gotta say is Blueface. Ack is being pretty gangster with you. Because the stuff he said about you, he what, tell you the truth, he didn't have that type of ammo for Lil Baby. It's all type of ammo for Blueface. Anybody who get into a beef with Blueface, you got about 10 jokes already lined up. But I want to jump on the Selena Powell thing, all right? Because I knew he was going to bring that up. And I like Akademiks. But let's just talk about this for 2 seconds, all right? Akademiks and Selena Powell. I think I could take this image off my screen, right? And I don't got to worry about y'all seeing no porno in my browser. So Selena Powell is the girl who was basically known for smashing all the rappers. Selena Powell, got her on the screen now. Now, I'm going to take y'all down memory road as it pertains to Akademiks and Selena Powell, because a lot of people forgot about this. Now, Akademiks used to bring Selena Powell on his show on Twitch. And for years, I'm telling you, this might have to span for about 3, 4, 5 years. Akademiks swore up and down he was not smashing Selena Powell. And this is my only beef with Akademiks. For 5 years, he lied to his audience. He lied to the public that he was not smashing Selena Powell. Because we keep hearing these stories. Every rapper, it don't matter if it was a fat nigga, a short nigga, a nigga with little clout, big clout, old niggas, young niggas. I think it was some stories about her trying to get with like some rappers that wasn't even 18 years old. And she probably did smash them. And Ack swore up and down he was just her friend. He was just using her for content. Until it finally blew up in his face and she started running her mouth. I think she went to No Jumper and she exposed everything about her going to hotels in New York to meet up with Akademiks. They smashed. I think she said they might have smashed like 6 times, 10 times. Like they been smashing. And for me, this took a little bit of Akademiks' credibility away. Because if you could lie to us for 5 years about this treesh that you was smashing, you know, it's like, what else would you lie about? And not only that, I kind of just didn't respect him as a man because I'm like, bro, you know how freaky this girl is. This why he hate rappers, because they all smashed his girl. Right. They probably, right, though. But you know how nasty this girl is. You know how much of a hoe she is. But you always the nigga talking about, I don't do the stuff these rappers do. But you was doing the chick the rappers was doing. And I will never let him live this down. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. She is not bad. She is not fine. She is a little skinny thing. I don't know if they got any body pictures of her. Just a little skin. It's not like she's some type of like extremely attractive girl. You know what I'm saying? But you know, my mama always talk about like how niggas love anything light skinned. And I think like this is like the example of that. This girl is not bad. Like I'm telling y'all, for me, I don't care if I had $0 in my pocket. You bring this girl around me with her reputation, I swear to God, on Jesus Christ, Lord forgive me for swearing, I'm not smashing and I'm not taking no head either. I'll be scared. I had times in my life where I was scared I might have something. With this type of individual, my nigga, I would have, dude, I think you could have wore 10 condoms. You still wouldn't have been safe, my nigga. I hate to talk about a woman like this, but if that's what you're portraying, is that's what you're selling? You selling you a hoe? You selling you mess with all these niggas? I heard about one video. She was messing with a nigga who looked like he had an STD on his penis. And people were asking her, you didn't see that bump on his penis? You didn't see this the pus coming out of his penis? And she was sucking it and doing all type. That's not no girl who could come near me, my nigga. And Academics, I'm sorry, dog. You're going to have to take that L for life. You're going to have to take that L for life, my nigga. Now, let's talk about Kanye. Y'all know, I'm pretty sure y'all, ain't nobody really been talking about this a lot, but Kanye got married again. And I think it's to some woman that he previously knew. They had some type of relationship with each other. Did she used to work for him or something like that? Something weird like that, something out of the blue. We see this a lot of times with celebrities. Like, they'll just wake up one day and be like, oh yeah, I'm remarried. I even heard people say that she kind of looked like Kim Kardashian. You know, people have that thing about Kanye. Every time he with a new girl, she looks like Kim. But he was caught with his girl recently, and he was asking them not to take pictures of him. Also, if y'all remember back in the day, Kanye, he used to be the nigga who never wanted to be filmed. He has so many like rants about going off on paparazzi. I might play some of those, but let's play what he recently said, all right?
Your honeymoon, guys.
Stop. I didn't even know it. Just stop. Just stop.
All right.
Just stop.
I just want to congratulate on your honeymoon.
Bro, just stop. Y'all paparazzi. You understand? It's like the first. Stop. Just stop.
Yeah, but I'm in the alley.
No. Listen, bro.
Yeah.
It's like antagonistic.
I just need this one shot, please.
No, you got the shot, but I'm saying
It was not a good one. I respect you.
It's like, that's my thing. It's like, you don't even know. Y'all just jump up on people like this, and it's just like.
Now, Kanye, you see this nigga is apologetic. It's one thing if he came at Kanye and was like, hey, yo, nigga, I'm gonna take this picture. I hate when people see somebody is kind of like conforming to their will, and then they keep trying to be the aggressor. Okay, he said he's sorry, bro. I'm not saying Kanye had to stop talking, but you know, he's still kind of coming at bro a little aggressive to me. And I know paparazzi get on niggas' nerves, and I know I'm not about that life, and I know Kanye has been famous for so many years. He has a headache, but I just be saying this a lot, man. It's like I get to a point where it's like, bro, that's how he make his little bit of money. You know, it's like you can have a couple of words with him. You can just do it in a nice way. I see people do it in way nicer ways than Kanye.
I apologize if I caused you trouble, and you told me to stop, and I stopped.
Do you know the first time I ever took medication, why I was? Because I got mad at paparazzi.
I'm so sorry.
You know what paparazzi it was?
No.
The same one that shot Britney.
No.
You know what I'm saying? My dad did photography for newspapers. You know what I'm saying? It has to be some kind of balance, some kind of conversation. I can't live in California in my life like I'm some type of caged animal to be judged.
No, I totally understand.
photographed.
And we respect you. You told me to stop and I stopped.
No, I appreciate
We
that.
love your music, your
But
talent.
Who do you work for? Which company?
I'm independent, but I upload to the media. I do.
Who's the media?
Okay, like, but you see what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? The nigga said he was sorry 2 times. And I hear what you saying, Sonya. He doesn't want to be bothered on Kanye. Kanye is right. Stop taking up for them. Here's the thing, bro. Because I hate when people get famous and they forget how blessed they are. It's a trillion people out here who would never, ever live the life as Kanye. And I'm not saying that because he's famous, he deserves to get treated like a dog. But I'm saying it's a certain thing. It's when you get so comfortable that you forget you blessed. That you forget that you're lucky to be in your situation. Because here's the thing about Kanye. You want people to buy your albums. That's what comes with your shit. So let me ask you something. If I ask Kanye right now, would you rather have 0 album sales and no paparazzi shooting pictures of you? Or would you rather have millions of album sales and have a few paparazzi catching you from place to place? He's going to take the album sales. You can't take a little bit of fame and say, I don't want everything else that comes with it. You know, it's like, because here's the flip side. If his DMs is lit and he's saying, oh, it's too many models in my DMs, they should start treating me like a human being. Nobody's going to stand up and say, you're right. They should stop hitting up Kanye. He's married. They should respect. Nobody's going to say that. So you got to take every bit that comes with it. You got to take the women. You got to take the money. You got to take the being uncomfortable in public. You got to take the responsibility that as a celebrity, if you don't want to deal with certain stuff, you got to move a certain way. At this precise moment, Kanye's security should be talking to this guy, not Kanye. Kanye should have 5 or 6 big ass niggas around him, and bro wouldn't even want to take that picture. It'd be one big 6'7" nigga, 500 pounds, who say, bro, if you take that picture, I'm slamming you to the ground, and I'm not going to jail. But if you not being responsible like that on Kanye's end, then I don't have no sympathy for you. You rich enough to have security. You rich enough to move a certain way to where you can avoid paparazzi. I'm not saying everything they do is cool, but I'm saying it's a responsibility as a celebrity. And you see certain people move how they supposed to move, and then you see other people who I have to say, months ago, Kanye, every time, see, it's a difference. Now you don't want paparazzi on you, but you was at your daughter's basketball game doing a whole speech. You didn't care about them harassing you at your daughter's basketball game. Instead of taking your daughter home after her game, you put your daughter in the car and you decided to go off on this rant about, Jewish people and all of this other stuff. But see, y'all forgot about that. And it's like you want people to bother you sometimes, but you don't want them to bother you all the time. And that's my point. You can't pick and choose. And sometimes these niggas be wanting, they want a moment to go viral because they haven't been in the media for a little bit. I'm pretty sure Kanye is wondering why everybody in the world isn't obsessed with his new marriage. And he wanted to pick a moment so people can talk about him for something. He has an addiction to social media as well, where he can't stay gone and out of the tabloids for too long. Nigga, you could have got in your car. He could have been in his car. My man said he's sorry. He could have left after the first apology. I'm not rocking with that. Like, oh, they doing extra. Bro, you have a responsibility as a human being. Just like if he run up and punch this guy, that's on Kanye. That ain't on the paparazzi.
Yeah. The media doesn't have a right just to like, boom, pop up. We have no idea. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't have no say-so over the shot.
No, you did, because I stopped.
No,
I listened to you.
It's not just that. It's the entire media. Y'all find where we're at. Y'all take this photo. What percentage of the money do we get off of the photos?
On this one, probably not.
On which ones?
On
none of them. For years and years.
on your general PR, yes, you do. But I'm the wrong person to argue with you.
But who do you work with?
No, independent.
Who do you send?
You see when he said on your general PR, Kanye didn't have no type of argument. And that's another thing too. The paparazzi and all of this stuff, they work hand in hand. You know, Kanye is known as a fashion icon. How do you know Kanye is a fashion icon without the paparazzi? Tell me right now, how is Kanye considered a fashion icon without the paparazzi putting the snaps, showing the new Yeezys, showing the new outfits, showing all the different shit he's doing, the haircuts, the Yeezy season this, Yeezy season that. It works hand in hand. It's a symbiotic relationship. Being cordial. He doesn't have to be mean to the photographer that was being a right gentleman. And this dude is nice. He's talking to Kanye. He's really being respectful because he really don't have to. Because I would have said, bro, I apologize to you. Why are we still talking? You want to go viral? You want to put out some message? That's nothing about Kanye. He's Kanye Luther King. He think every moment now is a chance for him to give some nigga some long speech. No disrespect, Kanye. I don't give a damn if your daddy worked as a newspaper nigga. Like I don't care. Like this nigga don't care.
Totally independent.
I need to find out all the information on how it actually works. So I can, like, if I want to just go and drive around and not have to worry about paparazzi, I do it. At this point, it's like I served too many years in the game. I've been to anger management. Man, I'm not in that life no more.
Kanye, bro. What nigga talking about? What is this nigga you see? Go, come on, dog. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? The nigga will take a picture. Man, I went to anger management for paparazzi, man. I had to go to anger management for paparazzi. Like, this is how famous you can get, to where you become so self-obsessed that you start saying shit that you think somebody's supposed to care about. This nigga who the photographer, he might not have seen his kids in 20 years. We got Kanye, who's mad because he couldn't send his kids to Chicago to go to school when his kids get the best education that millions of people in the United States would die for in California in the Hidden Hills. But I want to send my kids to Chicago. It's like you forget how blessed you is. You forget it. You forget it. It's like that's why I was telling people when people was talking about, oh, Kanye, he trying to be a father. His situation and your situation totally different. Kanye was seeing his kids whenever he wanted to, but he was painting this picture like she's keeping my kids away from him. But every time it's something going on, we see you with your kids. That's not the same as a nigga in the hood who got a baby mama who is literally not allowing him to see his kids, and it's been a year and you ain't seen your kids. Kanye and your situation was different. But this is my thing about Kanye. He comes off as a pompous celebrity who's just really delusional. Let's not forget this same nigga who was praising Hitler. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but let's get to his new wife. This is his new wife. Beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. I don't know how old she is. Yes, but you're Kanye. I need anger management paparazzi. Yeah, it's silly, bro. I ain't gonna spend too much, but this is Kanye's wife, his new wife that everybody's been talking about, spotted by the paparazzi. Also, I'm pretty sure he want the paparazzi to take pictures of his wife so everybody knows she's beautiful and attractive. I know he don't mind that. When people taking pictures of your girls and they can say how cool Kanye is with his new young sexy girlfriend. you paparazzi okay then, right? Kanye looking thick with the jeans on. He looking kind of thick. I don't know if the clothes is just big. He got a little booty back there. Pause. I just was noticing that. I know that might sound a little sus, but just the way they caught this picture. And that might be the reason why Kanye mad. He a little out of shape right now. He looking a little curvy. Maybe he don't like these pictures being out, all right? He's still looking. Another picture of his wife. She's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. I know a lot of people haven't really been talking about this marriage. I wonder if people are wondering, is it official? What spurred this on? But I'm gonna be honest with you. All of the stuff I said aside, I'm kind of happy that Kanye is handling it in this way. Okay, take the paparazzi rant out of that. I'm glad that he's doing this very low key. Because that's my whole point about Kanye. Get out of the social media eye. Get out of the camera's eye. Go be happy. Make music. He used to what was that, Colorado, Denver. He was going somewhere in the mountains when he was recording some of these albums. Go live in the middle of nowhere. Enjoy your life. Have some peace and quiet. Make music and just do that. If the social media stuff ain't for you, it don't have to be for you. And you can still come back and be impactful in little spurts. You don't have to be the nigga who always, is coming out and having these outbursts, having some beef with somebody, being caught up in some type of controversy. I think he got to the point where all of that anti-Semitic stuff was too much for him. He was losing too much money. That's why he being a little low key right now. So just be quiet. You found you a nice girl that want to put up with you. Just do that, Ye. All right? So my prayers to Ye. I hope he's happy and in love, and that's all I got for him. I've been noticing he getting a little tubby, but it's depression eating. It's okay, comfort eating. Right. But see, it don't even have to be depression eating. Comfort eating can also mean, you're comfortable in your life right now. You comfortable with not having to be what the media wants you to be. Kanye has to be in perfect shape while he's creating the best music and the best clothes. It's like, no, bro, you can just live your life. You can have a dad bod. When I look at Kanye, he a little chubby, but he not out of control. He got the dad bod, and it's cool. You can have the dad body and still be fresh and accept it and come out and be like, yeah, this is my new body. I'm comfortable. I'm happy. I don't want to get too out of control, but I'm a little chubby. Because even for me, as a kind of chubby nigga, I never wanted to be cock diesel. You know what I'm saying? I just always wanted to make sure I was healthy. I can be a little chubby, but you know what I'm saying? I do want to make sure I'm not out of control fat. And there's nothing wrong with that either, because you can still be a fat nigga and be somewhat healthy. You know what I mean? So if Kanye is comfortable right now, do your thing, Ye. I'm not mad at you. So what else we got? Oh, speaking of Kanye, let's talk about Pete Davidson. Well, if y'all know, when Pete was dating Kim, he had all of these very, very weird tattoos of Kim Kardashian and her kids. And it seems like he's good. Yeah, he good. It seems like Pete has got rid of all of those tattoos, which, if y'all remember my coverage on this, I was a little hard on Pete because I just felt like he was going too far. He was diving head first into this relationship with Kim Kardashian, texting Kanye, I'm with your wife. I was thinking to myself, Pete, when this girl leave you high and dry, you gonna look really stupid. I mean, even going to the tattoo parlor and saying, can you remove these tattoos? You look kind of stupid, bro. You look kind of stupid, bro. I'm just sorry to say it. It looks bad. It ain't really the look. It's not P. It's not player. And when the reports came out that Pete was known for jumping the gun, he was known for proposing to women really quickly in relationships, he was known for saying I love you really fast, it kind of lets you know why he's been in and out of so many relationships. Yeah, Pete Davidson, he's getting a lot of these beautiful women, right? Older women, younger women, but he a little cuckoo. You know, he's getting the women because of the 10 inches. Let's just be real. Because y'all know how it is. They was tweeting and texting. Oh, you know Pete got a big one. Pete he huge. He's huge. He got a huge dick, all right? He getting all of these beautiful women, and then the women, it's like, oh, okay, the sex is good, but this nigga's crazy. But he's crazy. And as a lot of women do, sometimes just because the sex is good, they can't really take no crazy man. They can't take a nigga who too, what's the term I'm looking for? It's when you too attached. You don't give nobody no space. You don't, you always texting your girl when she go out. Where you at? What you doing? Who you with? Pete Davidson seemed like he was that type. He didn't even want Kim to take care of her kids. She's a mother, brother. She got 4 kids. You gotta let her breathe. And you different. You're not even really her type. You're not as successful as her exes. You really not that funny. I know people were saying, oh, Kim just wants a guy she can laugh and joke with. Pete Davidson, to me, is not that funny. He might be funny personally, but, his shit he do on stage ain't that funny to me. So, you need to play your role. With Kim, he was supposed to play his role. I'm the new guy. I'm younger. I want to make her comfortable while she's transitioning out of this divorce. That was his job, and he couldn't do that. So he was stuck with these tattoos. I'm never tattooing no girl's kids on me. That'd be something I would have to think about even if we was married. Even if we was married, I would have to think about whether or not I would do that. But thank God, Pete, he went to some type of counseling for a second. He got out. He got the tattoos removed. So hopefully he's in a better place. You see, he got his hair blonde. I guess when white people get the blonde hairdo, it means they in a good space. I'm happy now. I'm blonde. Okay? So shout out to Pete Davidson. Now let's get to YSL, man. Jesus. Oh my God, man. What? We gonna get into some clips, all right? Now, it's been a lot of talk about Fani Willis. Now, Fani Willis is the district attorney that has started all of this stuff with Young Thug and YSL. She's the older black lady that you see on basically all of these videos when it's her saying, I'm going to clean up Atlanta. It's going to be me. And we taking down rappers, Young Thug, we don't care. It's her. If you ask me, she's trying to go down a route where she can possibly go to the White House one day. And she's trying to make her bones off, locking up celebrities and having these high profile cases and quote unquote cleaning up the streets of Atlanta. Now, in an interview, this member of YSL has some interesting stuff to say about Fani, and let's hear what he said.
Just like God working mysterious way, bro. Then I'm gonna go on and say this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sitting here. I'm gonna go on and say this. I'm gonna say this because the same lady who the Fani Willis lady, Fani Willis lady, that was just my lawyer. I got proven facts for this with everybody. This things I know. Everybody done seen.
So wait a minute. Yeah, Fani Willis, was she the prosecutor?
She's the DA lady.
Yeah, the
now.
DA. The
this
DA was your attorney at one point in time.
Yes, this before she turned to be with the last case I just fought. I had just got out of jail.
Yeah.
Now, is that a conflict of interest when you used to be a lawyer for one of the members of YSL? That don't sound too right with me. And it's another rumor. I don't know if this is in my Rolodex and stuff I'm gonna talk about today, but I'm gonna just say it right now. We might get to this in a couple of minutes. I'm sorry. It's another rumor that one of these people that supposedly YSL killed, some members of YSL shot and killed, that she had a relationship with this person who allegedly was shot by some YSL members. So that kind of paints a picture of why now she would kind of flip on YSL and say, oh, hold on. This person was my cousin, or I was in some type of relationship with this individual and y'all killed him. So yeah, I might have been your lawyer at this point in time. I might have been cool with Young Thug at a certain point in time. But now I'm gonna take y'all down. I'm gonna do it on this public forum. Everybody's gonna know YSL is bad because y'all killed somebody who was close to me.
I had just got out of jail. The last case I just fought, I was the last case she was doing before she turned in being the DA.
So she switched sides. She was on defense, and then she went.
This on
wow.
honest to God truth. This ain't nothing that can be hid. People know this. I got the video on my page right here. Matter of fact, we finna do this live interview right now.
All right, so I ain't gonna play too much of their stuff, but that's what he said about that. Also, this same dude, he was talking about Young Thug. Now, remember, a lot of people was questioning whether or not Young Thug was cool with Gunna snitching. And I'm pretty sure we all heard this from Whack 100 when he said, you know, Young Thug's lawyers was taken by surprise when Gunna took the plea deal. But here's a founding YSL member kind of backing that up.
Gunna.
I mean, the only way to answer that, man, my man did what he did. He did what he did, man. I ain't putting no cap on it. I ain't sitting here putting no, hey, man, he did what he did, man. For sure. I know this for sure. I ain't going off of what no internet talking about. I ain't going off of what I'm seeing out of those cap. I'm talking to these folk personally.
But see, I'm going to tell you something. This another reason why I look at these YSL niggas as, you know, just a really unorganized organization, right? Okay, you a YSL member. Why you doing an interview talking about you talking to niggas in YSL? It's like every time I see one of these niggas talk, I know if I'm watching this, it has to be a nigga who a lawyer or something just taking notes. Okay, the YSL member who free, he's saying this. Like, nigga, number one, don't you end up in jail next to him because you want to do interviews for about, what, $5,000-$10,000. I don't know how much he got paid to do this podcast, but you might have did it for free. And if you end up in jail because you talking about you talking to this person, I can see somebody bringing his ass in. Okay, who you been talking to that's a part of YSL? Because these niggas is in jail going through a case. So how are they talking to you? Can you let us know, Nathaniel Robinson, whatever this nigga name is? You know they going to use his government name. I just to me, like, you shouldn't even be doing these type of interviews and your whole crew, ex-crew, whatever, current crew, they all up in a RICO case, and you doing interviews talking about, well, I'm talking to the niggas. Okay, who you talking to?
On everything I love, I'm talking to these. I know what's going. Boy, you didn't supposed to do that, my brother. Even though I didn't be talking about it. Everybody who got common sense, everybody who's been in the streets, no, you did not. But you don't do no like that, my brother. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. Bro, I always said, bro, he was a good, genuine. He was everybody around him and all his people, and I the boy like Buka and Nietzsche and. Did that.
As one of the founding members of YSL, you are saying that Gunna snitched.
Didn't everybody got the same ears I got? Unless you were deaf and blind.
All right. Gunna snitch, man. I mean, like, we all know that. I ain't got to play too much of that. We know. Gunna snitched. This is a YSL member saying that, you know, he ain't basically sanctioning it. He not saying that Gunna is coming home and he gonna be a part of YSL again. I think that's the real big question for me. All right, he snitched, but can he still come around YSL niggas? I'm gonna tell you this. Since Gunna got out, have we really seen him having fun, enjoying life, riding in foreign cars? I haven't seen Gunna in any nice outfits. Let's look at Gunna's Instagram page real quick. Cause I'm like, is he living life right now? What is Wanna doing? This is last picture. He got 1 million likes on the picture, right? He posted this a week ago. Let me see if I can make this smaller for y'all. Because I haven't looked at his Instagram. First comment is 6ix9ine though. First comment 6ix9ine. All right, Gunna said, niggas acting like they switching to a side, but it's only one side. YSL the label, Free Young Thug and Yak. Gunna back. This nigga 6ix9ine said, in court, you said it was a gang. Here on IG, you saying it's a label. LOL, you can't make that shit. Nah, you know what's so funny is like, oh my God. Cause it's like we got a snitch calling out other niggas for snitching. Everybody's under here. All the celebrities. They all saying it's hot. He got 1 million likes. Look, Gunna snitched, but he got 1 million likes for his first picture coming out. 1 million likes. What's crazy? Look at this in the background. He got a whiteboard in the background. What's on his whiteboard? What's on his whiteboard? Some ghetto shit. I gotta hit the streets harder than when I left. I gotta kill the streets now that I'm back. Look like he got an investigation board. Is he doing his own investigation? Is he trying to figure out the YSL crimes? I'm looking at the outfit too. This not really a Gunna type outfit. All black. He usually a little more colorful, man. What happened to the Gunna who was wearing all the tight shit? The fat nigga in the tight shit. Where's that at? I don't know, man. God bless Gunna. We got some more YSL stuff to talk about. Apparently, another nigga took a plea. NBA YoungBoy affiliate. No. This is not YSL. NBA YoungBoy affiliate Lil West. So somebody in NBA YoungBoy's clique took a plea. So just plea deals is going around everywhere. Everybody's taking pleas. Also, if y'all in here, please like the video. I appreciate y'all. We got a sponsor for the next live too. So y'all come back so y'all can get a special deal with a very special sponsor. But anyway, everybody's taking plea deals. YSL, NBA YoungBoy niggas, everybody's taking a plea deal. This nigga took a plea deal so he can get 5 years, all right? So after 5 years, he gonna come back. And I just feel like everybody taking these deals, they're gonna have to make new street rules. What's the new street rules for niggas who take pleas? What's the new street rules for niggas who take pleas? What's the rules for them? Can they come back and still be cool? Can they come back and still know about everything that's going on? Can they come back and can you let them in the trap? You know, like, oh, you can come back, we can still be cool, but you can't come back to the trap. You can't come back to the trap, all right? You can't come back to the trap. You can't get no more females with us, but we can still be cool. When we see you, we got a high five. We can do a handshake. I just want to know how is the streets modifying these rules for all the niggas who taking plea deals. Somebody got to tell me. Let's move on. Look like Charleston White was giving the gangsters a little bit of good information. This might be the most solid thing I heard Charleston White say in a long time. Let's check this out real quick.
Got me some money then.
Nigga, I'm putting on for O Block.
Nigga.
No. That's when he got into it with some niggas on O Block. Hold on. He did some other stuff. He was giving niggas advice. Where is that at? Charleston White giving niggas advice. He was giving some niggas advice. Let me see. I gotta check Akademiks page real quick. Like I said, man, make sure y'all liking it up. Here we go. This is the video. Here you go. Here we go. Cause we seen Charleston White get into it with every nigga. This is him giving niggas advice on how to basically be how to be a correct gangster. This is how you can be a responsible street nigga, okay?
Creating a name for their group. Stop giving their group a name. Just say, this is us. What's y'all name? Us? We? Us and we. Stop giving yourselves a name. Or, if you just so compelled and want to have a name, put militia at the end of it. And you could never be charged with conspiracy and gang and RICO charges.
Now, I never heard of this. I don't know if Charleston White is setting some new ground on how to be a untouchable gang member or a gang association. I never heard about militia. I never heard of a clique calling themselves militias before. But apparently Charleston White is saying this is how you can avoid charges. I don't know if that's the case, but we'll see.
That's real game, y'all. Listen up. This is real game.
We're a militia because a militia isn't a criminal organization. Now, you can have people in a militia that's committing crime, but they can't tie the militia. So go back and look at your motherfucking me constitutional documents and see what that motherfucker give you rights to. You got rights to a militia, but nigga, it's illegal to be a part of a gang. Stop creating.
All right. So Charleston White say make a militia. This is new. Yeah, it's new to me too. I didn't know this was a fact. Now, I did see some niggas in the comments saying stop taking legal advice from niggas on the internet. So if you out there gang banging, that's probably my best advice to you. But at least, you know, this is just a moment where Charleston White is actually, you know, not being too gangster, not trying to be hard, not saying something crazy, actually putting out some information that could help people. And I wanted to show that because I think every time we see Charleston White, he's on his comedian grind. A few months ago, I showed y'all Charleston White is getting booked at these comedy clubs and he's making a lot of money. I heard he's making like 30, 50,000 a night doing these comedy shows right now. And you know, when you hot, that's when the money is the highest. So he's capitalizing. And when I see his stage presence, he's funny. I have to give it up to Charleston White. On stage, he's funny. He's talking about a lot of the stuff you see him talk about on social media. And look, he 10 times funnier than T.I. to me, all right? I don't know who told T.I. he was funny. I don't know if T.I. gave up the comedy thing, and maybe he shouldn't give it up. Maybe he need a year of practice. But right now, T.I. ain't really that funny to me. But Charleston White, he's stepping to that comedy game, and he's perfect at it. And he's getting the money because, look, all he got to do is have some good shows, and some of those people who come into the show while it's hot, they'll come back when, you know, Charleston White ain't really popping in social media no more. Maybe he won't fall off, but, you know, his run is kind of similar to Kwame Brown's run. Y'all remember when Kwame Brown really had it popping? And, you know, kind of along the way, Kwame kind of fell off a little bit. And look, I'll give it to Charleston. He's lasted way longer than Kwame Brown, but still, it might be a day when everybody's kind of seen enough of Charleston White, but he can still get money in the comedy game if the shows is good, the shows is funny, people having a good time, and it looks like that's what's going on for Charleston White. And we might look at Charleston White 5 years from now and say, damn, this nigga's he one of the best comedians in the game. I really do believe that. A lot of them are based out of Denver and California. Who is based out of Denver and California? Let me know. But, you know, salute to Charleston White doing this thing. All right, so I made a TikTok about this. I don't know. Should I play my TikTok on this? But should I show what Kevin said first? Because Kevin was really wilding out. Kevin was really wilding out, man. And if you want to go see my TikTok about it, I'm not gonna play my TikTok. That just feel kind of corny. But Kevin was really wilding out with this one. Oh my God.
How many inches is your?
I don't know, but it's decent.
It's decent.
And I say that because
You said he ain't making. No, Charleston White getting paid, bro. Charleston White getting paid. Now I gotta pause it.
Stop creating it.
Bro said this. Let's see. Charleston White shows. Charleston White shows. Comedy shows. Comedy tour dates. I want to see how much the tickets is. Is they saying how much the tickets is on here? They showing the shows. If they're showing the ticket price, what's the ticket prices? He got some shows. Ugly nigga. God, this nigga's ugly. What's the ticket prices? I think his ticket price is like $50, $70. I'm gonna say if I can't see the prices, that's kind of funny. Shouldn't I be able to click somewhere and buy the ticket? So I'm guessing they selling tickets at the door. I heard the tickets was like $50. But what I can say, he booked. And look at the niggas he booked with. John Hinton, I remember that nigga from somewhere. Where this bald nigga from? He from some show. He booked with some decent niggas. I don't know who Barry White is. I don't know who Cool Bubba Ice is, but he booked with some other comedians. I can see if it's about 5 or 6 comedians, the ticket prices could be about $50. He probably the biggest headliner in the shows. He booked all the way until March. Okay, I see U.S. prices. But how do I pay? How do I go to where the ticket's at? Oh, is this bookings? Okay, I don't know where to go for the ticket prices and how to get in contact with it. But he do got shows, so I'm guessing you pay at the door. I heard he was charging $50 to $70 for the tickets. I heard like 70 was VIP. If you sell about 10,000 tickets, some people buying VIP, some people buying regular, that can come out to about 30, 50K, depending on how many niggas you get to the venue. And if you charging that much, Charleston making a decent bag.
Really?
I don't know how much of that he keeping, but he doing all right. Go read the sentence before that. It will tell you what I said. He said go read the sentence for that. A lot of them are based out of, a lot of them are based out there in California. So what you're saying, like a lot of his bookings are based out of Denver and California? That's where he getting booked at? Look, whatever he making some money that's bigger than just YouTube. And like I said, if people was having a good time at the shows, I'm not mad at him. I said, bruh, all he getting is 12K, as I said. Oh, you say all he getting about 12K? But is 12K bad? I saw somewhere he claimed he was getting more than that, and he might be capping. But if he getting 12K a night, and he going home with that, that's still not bad. That's still not bad to get on stage and talk some you know? Regardless, if he getting over 10K, we gotta salute him. If he getting over 10K, we gotta salute him. Yeah, that's my man from Living Single. Yeah, I knew that nigga was familiar. Yeah, that's the nigga from Living Single. He is funny. So as I said, he probably only getting about 12K, like I was told. Okay, yeah, about 12K. I heard more than that, but I can kind of agree. You know, niggas be capping. So if he getting somewhere between 10, 30K, somewhere in that range, let's put it in the middle. If he getting 12, 15K, it's a W. For a nigga who is just going viral on the internet for talking a lot of mess, if he getting that every night, he coming home probably with about 6 figures, maybe more. It's a W. So I'll restart this. Kevin Gates is basically out here meat watching. All right. Kevin Gates is a professional meat watcher, and he was letting the world know about his brother's penis.
How many inches is your?
I don't know, but it's decent.
It's decent.
And I say that because I really used to think I had a small because my little brother, I hate to say this, he gonna kill my little brother like 18 inches.
Damn.
So I used to think my small. But I'm blessed. I'm a ruler.
Now he just said his brother's penis is 18 inches.
But 18 inches.
Yeah. But when you young, when you young, y'all grow up. Everybody in the same house, y'all grow up together. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, not grow up together. How many inches?
Now, I don't know why your message was retracted, Miss Parker. Sometimes if you say something, they'll delete it. But I saw what you said. But I'm not letting that last part slide. So y'all saw Kevin at the end. He said, Well, I know how big my brother's penis is because when we was smashing chicks together, that's how I saw it. That's how I saw it. Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't know who from the hood. I'm from Detroit. When we was young, sometimes we would do some freaky stuff, run trains, blah, 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 blah. You know, that's the life that I'm not proud of, but a lot of young people from the hood, that's what we do. There was never a time when I was doing that. I could call my brother. I could call niggas I'm cool with who all was doing these type of things. Sometimes not even with me. But I don't know about a situation where I told a nigga to stop what he was doing and I looked at his erect penis. Nigga on hard. He got And I said, damn, bro, come here. Let me see that thing. Let me measure it out. Let me see how long it is. Hold on. Is that? Hold on. Is it? Hold on. Nigga, you didn't look like you about 18 inches on you, nigga. Ooh. You packing, my nigga. Oh. Never in my life did I know the exact inch of anybody's penis. I'll even go further. My brother, from things that I've heard, has a nice sized penis. My brother has a nice sized penis. I call my brother right now. I do not know the exact inch of my brother's penis, nor have I ever seen it. And if I seen it, if I seen it, it must have been in passing. I don't remember. I don't have no visualization of it in my head about how big it was. But nor am I going around telling people, yo, my brother has an exact 12-inch penis. It's just something about when Kevin said this, it just don't sit right with me. That's something you never really bring up during the interview though. Like he trolling, Gates PP upset. I don't know what's up with this nigga. But this nigga's meat watching. So if you ever run a train with Kevin Gates, if a girl ever getting freaky and she say, I want to suck all of y'all niggas up, just know if you pull yours down, Kevin gonna be like, hey, big dog. Hey, big dog. I want to let you know you got that thing on you, big dog. You got that thing on you, big dog. You got that thing on you, big dog. Hey, I see you. Hey, nigga say, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said to me, I'm getting soft instantly. I'm getting soft instantly. I you know. And he told me my brother gonna kill me. I'm gonna be honest with you. His brother probably happy he said that, cause that nigga brother, his DMs probably blowing up. He probably made his brother famous in one sentence. Cause I'm pretty sure his brother, he cool with it. You know, he got some DMs, couple females trying to holler at him right now. But to me, the only one that looks funny is Kevin Gates. Cause you know, for me, it's just a little funny, man. I'm not out here meat watching. All right, now we can quickly touch on this. Kylie Jenner went to a fashion show in Paris and she had a lion head attached to her dress. Now, I don't have a clip, but the funniest part is this the clip? Because I heard it was another clip that came out where it was actually somebody there who was walking in a fashion show who had the exact same outfit on. And Kylie's face was like, yeah, like she was mad because you know how that is. Like when them celebrities pop out in a very special outfit, it's like nobody can have the same outfit on as me. Now my whole thing is, where's Pete at? Where's Pete at? You know, and I kind of felt bad for this lion. Now I'm hoping it's a fake lion, but she ain't came out and said it was a fake lion. So that I'm assuming this is a real lion's head that she was walking around with during Fashion Week. And, you know, I don't think it's a good look. I thought I'd spend 5 seconds touching on it since people say I only talk about black people stuff. But let's get back into the nigga news. Lion head, that's just a little crazy. Shout out to 313, Brightmo in the building. You know what I'm saying? Fact, shout out to Detroit. I'm from Detroit, you know. I don't know if Detroit claim me, but I claim it. You feel me? You know how niggas like say, the city never claimed you, nigga. The city never claimed you, nigga. We don't claim you, nigga. You know, I heard this before. You can claim your city, the city gotta claim you. Now let's get back into this nigga stuff. Polo G, if y'all don't remember, Polo G was the nigga who got arrested by the police, and he told the police, "I'm rich, I'm famous, I make more money than you, nigga. You can't arrest me, nigga. I'm rich. I got 20 million in the bank. What you do, nigga?" That was Polo G. So of course, an ignorant nigga like that is spending money on stupid like this, okay?
First chain with the screen on it.
Yeah, man, hardest chain in the fucking game right now, man. Shout out to Icebox on gang.
This piece is an iced out 3D bulldog holding an iPhone. It weighs over half a kilo and has over 90 carats of VS diamonds.
A half a kilo. And he only got VS diamonds. See, I know enough to know about that. You ain't get VVS, nigga. You ain't really rich. You supposed to get VVS. I got the GRA for all my jewelry. These VVS. You got the VS, nigga?
We used red enamel on the B chain and hands. And there's an opening on the left side to charge the iPhone. What would you watch on this chain?
An opening on the left-hand side to charge the iPhone. An opening, imagine charging your chain. And I'm gonna tell you, you gotta be an obnoxious nigga to have your video playing on it. I don't wanna see or hear your music like that, Polo G. No disrespect to Polo G. I like some Polo G songs. Don't get it twisted. But to be walking around with a phone on your chain, you know, that's already stupid enough. But then I gotta see your music video all damn day. He could at least just do like a screen where it got his name or something. You know, like I thought to myself, like, why don't he just put a blank screen and it just show a picture? Or he could do it where it's like a picture where it could just show, you know, like a collage and just show different pictures. That's better than playing your music video all day. You know, iPhone, let's be real. After the first month, your iPhone start dying real quick. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you playing the videos all day, your shit gonna be dead by 3 o'clock. By 1 o'clock, you gonna be charging your shit. Imagine you sticking your chain. This how you gonna lose it. He gonna be charging his chain up, and the nigga gonna steal it. What this gotta be some of the most ignorant nigga stuff I ever seen in my life. A complete waste of money. Not just stupid, just dumb. Why? Just throwing money away. He could have gave that money to somebody homeless. It's a nigga in his family right now. Like, this nigga went and bought a iPhone chain and they never gave me $1. I don't know, dog. And it's not, to me, it's not even sweet. It's not even sweet. It's not even sweet. It's not even sweet. It's not cold. It's not nice. It's trash, dog. I don't know what else they want me to say, but this is trash. I would never be walking around with this on my neck. It's just like the niggas back in the early 2000s. Remember 2 Chainz had that big ass chain? I never understood what the infatuation is with these huge ass chains, bro. Like, now that I'm getting into jewelry, I want like this was one of the dumbest ones. I don't wish nothing bad on T-Pain, but I wish T-Pain was broke just so I could be like, nigga, this is one of the dumbest ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the infatuation was with these big stupid ass chains. And so many people got them. Here's another one. Look at Slick Rick with this dumbass chain on. Why? Nas. This one is stupid. I love Nas. Nas is a legend. But this is a stupid ass chain. I never understood why people was doing this back in the day. And why people still do it. And I don't know. I want to meet the female who's telling me that this was like turning her on. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I see that big old chain. It make me wet, daddy. It make me wet. Is this what was getting them wet? These big stupid. Actually, this one is not that bad. This one not that bad because it's kind of creative. At least the first one. But I don't know. Even them big stupid ass necklaces, that big stupid ass Cuban. It's whack. And why? Oh yeah, that's the Young Money channel. I was gonna say, why is this nigga Lil Wayne got New York? That's Young Money. But I'm done talking about chains. Now, recently everybody was excited because they thought Omarion and Nia Long was about to hook up. So the paparazzi, they stopped and they talked to Omarion, and he was talking about Nia Long.
The photos of you and Nia Long hanging out. We're getting a little close. She's single. You're so listen. So I'm just asking. Is there anything to those reports that you guys may be dating?
No.
Definitely not.
No.
Putting the fire out right here, right now, huh?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Okay. So there's a little bit of a window there, right?
I didn't say that.
Okay, or there's not.
My bad. Now you see, in this situation, this is always tricky. All right. So I'm gonna school y'all. Okay, this is all of y'all. If you ever get a chance to try to mess with a celebrity, you got to be very careful. Now I'm gonna tell you, the smartest thing, if Omarion is really trying to hook up with Nia Long, is to just keep it simple and say Nia's very beautiful. You know, I was happy to share that moment with her, and you just kind of end the interview, all right? Because you don't want to look like you too desperate. You don't want to look like you clout chasing, and you don't want to come off disrespectful. And so this is a very important moment for Omarion, because if Nia Long is watching this, he has to worry about how she's going to feel about what he said, and that's going to give her a picture of how their relationship would look in the future when they not together. See, when you with a celebrity, you always want to kind of take into consideration how, if your significant other is doing an interview, how they going to speak about you. Are they going to be respectful? Are they going to say too much? Yeah, you know, we was in the back of the Lambo. I was bang, 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 bang. You don't want to be that nigga. You know, you don't want to be that nigga. I'm going to tell you something that I probably shouldn't say. I remember back in the day, A$AP Rocky did an interview and he was talking about Rihanna. And he was just playing it a little too cool because he was on Hot 97 and he was like, yeah, Ebro was saying, yeah, you smashed Rihanna, you smashed this one, you smashed that. And A$AP Rocky was like, yeah, you know, I smashed them all. Like, that was his vibe. And I was like, he ain't gonna never mess with Rihanna again. And I was wrong. Look, years later, they got together, had a baby. I was wrong, but I guarantee you that was something Rihanna probably had to get past, because she was like, everybody who talked to Rihanna, they act weird. Drake was kind of acting weird, right? He was saying too much in the public. A$AP was saying too much in the public. It's something you don't want to do when you messing with a celebrity. So we gotta look really closely at what Omarion is saying right now, because he might talk his way out the box.
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything.
All right, so you tell me, what's the current status between you and Nia right now?
And that's why you said I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
What do you mean?
You guys just friends?
I just met her for the first time on the red carpet.
Oh, that was the first time, really?
Yeah, that was the first time.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
It is.
All right.
Yeah.
She's attractive, you're attractive.
Of course.
Right? You single?
Yeah.
You're single, she's single.
Yeah, you never know.
So that's what I'm asking, you know.
Now, you never know. Too cool. You never know. I don't like that. If I'm Nia, I don't like that. That's too cool. You never know. That's too cool. You're not supposed to act like you got it in the bag already. You're not supposed to come off like that. She's older. She got kids. I don't know what's up with her and the nigga from the Boston Celtics. Ain't that her? Ain't that her who was dealing with the nigga from the Celtics? You don't want to come off too strong. You just want to be like, you just want to be soft. You never know. That's too strong. Too strong.
You never know.
You never know.
Right? So now what? How can we make this happen? The photo. She's lovely. She's super talented. You're super talented.
Yeah.
You're both beautiful. So
this nigga was saying Omarion was too beautiful. He kept saying Omarion looked good. Like, bro, do you want to be Nia Long? Do you want to shot at Omarion? Just tell him you like how his braids look. Tell him you like how his skin look. Tell him you like how he was eating that watermelon on Versus. Just tell him you got a crush on him, bro. I mean, damn.
You know?
Yeah.
Listen, that kind of stuff's unmistakable, right? When you see like a chemistry between two people, right? It's unmistakable, and that's what people are talking about. There's a little bit of a spark.
This nigga's good at his job though. This nigga sound like Dr. Phil. This nigga sound like Steve Harvey back in the day. Remember when Steve Harvey was writing the books about women? You know what I'm saying? He sound like the matchmaker. This nigga sound like Will Smith from Hitch.
So you tell me. Did you feel a spark?
Yeah, it's a big Scorpio vibe going on. We both Scorpios.
All right.
Scorpio energy, but.
So you talked about your signs.
I don't know. Do women like that when niggas talk about signs? I don't know. I always tell females I don't believe in signs.
You know, she was there promoting her movie.
Yeah, of course,
Nothing but respect for the queen.
Of course.
And yeah, I mean, she wouldn't.
All right.
She wouldn't.
You get her number at least?
I can't tell you that.
All right. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
All right. At least he didn't say he got the number. At least he didn't say that. At least he didn't say yeah. He is. You gotta play it too cool. Now let's go back to the moment.
About to catch another flight.
Or I gotta pause the music. You know. I want to have a good night too, Coyle Ray. You can't get me caught up on YouTube, cause I know that's your hit smash single. They coming after any nigga who play that song. That's a fact. That's a good song too. I like that. Shout out to Coyle Ray. Now you see, Nia was looking so good. Damn. Oh, she was looking good. And she pulled that nigga. Oh, she said, oh. She pulled that nigga, man. She pulled him to the side. And you know that's a trend right now. You saw Kim. She got out of her little long relationship. She got her a little young thing. Nia might be trying to do the same thing. Catch her a little young piece. I'm not mad at it. Do your thing, baby. All right, so we gonna start getting into the last couple of stories. Chloe Bailey is getting ready to drop her new album if anybody is interested. Chloe Bailey has been doing her thing. Both of the Bailey sisters have really been cracking lately. Yeah, man, this was her announcement. Looking really good. She's beautiful. She's a really good singer. I hope she has a good album debut. I'm gonna be honest with you. If she don't crack off really big in the next year or two, it'd be a shame because she has every damn near big cosign. Beyonce co-signing her. Who's not co-signing her? I mean, just let's be honest. Beyonce alone co-signing you is, enough, right? You look at these comments, everybody's calling her mini Beyonce. I already know. Let's see. Let's say, somebody said, I don't care no more. She took forever to drop. LOL, still waiting on Normani. Yeah, that's nothing. People are trying to put her against Normani. I'm surprised nobody's calling her Lil Beyonce. Look, Privileged by Beyonce. Every time you speak about her, it's hard not to talk about Beyonce. And I'm just wondering, will that help her music sales? But I'm rooting for her. She's fine. Her sister is fine. So, if anybody cares about Chloe Bailey dropping, there you go. I thought this was very interesting. Now, first and foremost, somebody has to let me know, is Lala the new replacement for Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club? Because if so, I think that is a fire move by The Breakfast Club. Lala was killing it on MTV. And this is one thing I will say. Damn, it's funny because something else. I don't know if I mentioned my mom today. We was having an argument about how much women have to give up in relationships. And she said she felt like women give up more when they get married. And in the case of Lala, that might be correct. Lala gave up her whole career when she got married to Carmelo. Let's just keep it a buck. And, you know, she didn't really get back into acting when she was on Power and all that stuff until her and Melo started looking shaky at the end. But all while her and Melo was together, she was not working. And to see her on the Breakfast Club, it seems like that's where she belongs. Because we all remember when she was killing it on MTV. And, you know, that's how Melo found her. If it wasn't for MTV, Melo wouldn't have started messing with Lala. But anyway, I saw her on the Breakfast Club, and she brought up something very interesting about Ghana.
And it's going to make more people want to go over there.
Yeah, and I mean,
so I think God already got me some property over there.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be the spot for real.
mean, for Christmas, New Year, that's all I hear about is Ghana. That's where it's at. And also, you know, girls always say the guys over there spend a lot of money.
Really? Lala, we going to have to find you a man.
Now, I want y'all to key in on what she's saying. She said the niggas in Ghana be spending a lot of money. And I think if you black, you know where she coming from. Make sure y'all like the video too.
I mean, every 5 minutes. Jesus Christ.
No, but I'm telling. Okay, let me tell you something.
Oh boy,
right?
here we go.
No, I mean listen, you're not girls. You don't know what's going on out here. Usually,
you don't know what I identify as.
Okay, fine. Usually, a lot of girls I talk to, not all, a lot, have an African sponsor somewhere in their roster. Like
African sponsor roster. Now,
it might not be the person that they're out and about with all the time, but somewhere in their roster, I'm putting you guys on. There's an African sponsor.
So you saying that it ain't always a scamming email that's coming through? Some guys better check these emails.
Yeah, there's amazing.
All right. Now, I want y'all to think about you being in the black community, right? I want you to think about how many women you know that they start coming around, they start dressing better, they start looking like they live in just a whole new form of lifestyle. And you like, damn, is she dating a celebrity? You wondering if she dating a football player, a basketball player, you know, an actor, somebody famous, a nigga with some money, and you never see him. He a secret nigga. He's almost like a fantasy, right? Because you never see the nigga. And then one day you might be around and he pop up in the middle of the night. Speaking of my mama, she used to have an African sponsor. I hope she not watching this. But yeah, African nigga, he popped up over here one night. Nigga gave me some money. He said, go get some tennis shoes, nigga. Nigga said, go get some tennis shoes, nigga. He flipped off 100 real quick. Go get some tennis shoes, nigga. I'm going to take your mother on a date. All right? And the nigga is always an African nigga. Always a nigga from the islands, a Haitian nigga, something. And he's coming through with the money and he's helping you out. And like she said, he might not be the nigga who you see your girl with or you see the female with every day. She might be married. But the African nigga, he don't care. He's still helping her out. He's still coming through just to get a taste of it. He not here for a long time. He just here for a good time. The African niggas is the niggas who really started the we ain't together, but I pay all your bills. We ain't together, but I bought you a car. And you can keep those gifts. I don't want them back. As long as me and you have our time together, it's okay. It's always the African niggas, all right? I just want to put y'all up on game. You be thinking, oh, my girl, she probably met a celebrity on Instagram. That's where she got that new bag from. No, nigga. She might have a nigga from the islands, from Africa, and he got the bag. And he might not necessarily live in Ghana full 24/7, but he ain't came to the States and he done made some of himself. Because y'all know these foreigners, they come to the country and look, in some cases, they work harder than us because they know more of a struggle. They don't know about food stamps. Niggas living good on food stamps. They don't know nothing about that. All they know is it's America, land of opportunity. I'm not gonna be satisfied till I'm making 6 figures a year. And that might be the nigga who's sponsoring your girl. I'm just keeping it 1,000. All right. Now this was crazy too. We got this nigga right here. He was giving us all the details about what's going on at his jail. Now I don't know if this nigga was trolling, but it sounded too good to be fake. Because my whole life I heard about what be going down in jails, and now it seems like niggas got all type of freedom in jail. Everybody got an iPhone in jail. Andrew Tate is in jail right now tweeting on Twitter. So I'm assuming everybody in jail is living the life. That's what I'm assuming, all right? So here's an inmate breaking down what's going on at his jail.
Peep game. Y'all see that cop right there, right? Let me zoom in on that weird nigga. For $9,500, that nigga bringing you a phone, any type of phone you want. So I guess, he an op, but the fucking business shit. Peep game.
$9,500 bringing you a phone. I never knew this.
Game. Y'all see that little chocolate bit right there? East side, 1,500, she letting you fuck. But she kind of weird though. She be putting like times on it, like only 10 minutes and shit, like.
1,500 for the hit. And y'all know when you in jail, everything is more expensive. So even the coochie is expensive. I can't really see her that good right here, but she definitely looked like a $50 hitter on the streets. Okay, $50 at max. I gotta see a close up. She might get to 100. But I'm just saying, if you paying for coochie on the streets, you shouldn't be paying more than 100. I'm sorry. If you paying more, then I could say a max 500. But she in jail, she charging 15. I could see some niggas paying it. And he said 9,500 for a phone, 15 for some coochie. You gotta be rich in jail.
Her and her weird. Anyways, that nigga with the hat right there, that's the plug for McDonald's. Like, you want the Big Mac, you feel me? The McRib, it got you, you know what I'm saying?
Now that's the nigga I need. I need the McDonald's plug.
He a op though, but he go hitting it with the McDonald's. Now that nigga sitting next to him, he work with the nigga right there. He sell you the phone. That come and take it from you and then resell it. Now them two there, those is the straight cops. Nigga, peep game. Peep.
All right. So that nigga broke it down, man. I don't know. He might have been capping, trying to be funny for TikTok, but we all have heard stories like that in jail. That niggas be having sex with the COs. That it's niggas getting the phones. That it's niggas getting the McDonald's. The craziest story we heard recently was this chick. She fell in love with a nigga and broke him out of jail. And I heard the nigga wasn't even that old. I heard he was like a juvenile, young nigga. And some white woman broke the nigga out of jail. It be going down in these jails now. I don't know. Let's give a hand clap to Justin Bieber, who sold his catalog for $2 million. I mean, $2 million. $200 million. My bad, that nigga said $2 million. Look how he looking at me. He like, nigga, please. Like 200, my bad. 200 million. Sold his catalog for 200 million. Now some of y'all might be thinking, is Justin Bieber music worth that much? If you don't know that Justin Bieber is like one of the top niggas in the game, let me tell y'all something. It's Drake, Justin Bieber, and who was the girl? Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, Drake, and Justin Bieber are like the three biggest artists in America. Now I know Bad Bunny is probably killing all of them in music sales. Bad Bunny, he's really killing it. He's selling more than Drake. But when it just comes to the States, Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, and Drake. Now, if you ask me, I could even make an argument that Justin, his catalog might be worth more than 200. Cause see, if Justin's is worth 200 mil, that means Drake, his catalog got to be worth at least $500 million, right? And Taylor Swift, hers must be worth maybe $1 billion or over $1 billion. We just talking about your complete catalog. But shout out to Justin Bieber getting that money. And I wonder if Justin Bieber is selling his catalog because he's retiring. We know Justin Bieber been going through a lot of health stuff. Remember, he had something wrong with his face where like one side of his face was like stiff and it couldn't move. So maybe he's slowly just making an exit out of music. He had this real crazy house in LA that some realtors told me that was for sale in LA. They was like, yo, Justin Bieber selling his house. I was like, oh, I didn't know. So Justin Bieber selling a house, selling his music. Maybe he's done. He gonna chill with I forgot her name, Haley Baldwin. That's his wife, and they just gonna be chilling now. You know, so shout out to Justin Bieber. That's a big bag. And we getting into the last story of the day. Ben Simmons was engaged, and I didn't know, because let's be honest, who really checking for Ben Simmons? Until the nigga can learn how to shoot a jump shot, nobody really gives a damn about Ben Simmons, all right? Let's just keep it a buck. But he was engaged, and that nigga had to put out a legal demand to get his $1 million engagement ring back. Now it says Maya Jama, 27 years old, and NBA 76ers star Ben Simmons, 25, are engaged. She flashes huge diamond ring during coffee date in Philadelphia after her basketball player Bo popped the question over Christmas. Maya spent Christmas at Ben's $3.7 million mansion in Morris, New Jersey, and they just basically showing the ring. But I'm not mad at him for doing this. I don't know when it became cool to try to keep the ring, but to me, I just think it's common sense. You should not try to keep an engagement ring unless the nigga who you was engaged to specifically tells you you can keep it. Now, for me, if I was in that position, I do have a rule that anything I buy you, you can keep. If we get engaged, you can keep the engagement ring. But here's the thing about me, and I probably shouldn't say this publicly, but you know, we on the come up when it comes to the lives, so, you know, maybe a lot of people won't see this, so I'm cool. But here's the thing. If I tell you you can keep everything, especially an engagement ring, and I had Ben Simmons money, I wouldn't be spending $1 million on a ring. Let me tell you something. $100,000 ring is just as good as $1 million ring. I don't know how big the diamond get quality wise, whatever clarity, but I guarantee you, it's a lot of women who walking around with a ring that costs maybe $20,000 to $50,000 for a ring, and you might think the shit is worth millions of dollars. So you gotta tell me, what's the difference between $100,000 wedding ring and $1 million wedding ring? It's probably gotta just be a big diamond with the most clarity. You gotta be a flawless diamond. But nigga, you can get a close to flawless diamond with a couple of baguettes on the side or whatever they do. You spend $100K, that's enough. So if I made Ben Simmons money and I bought her a $100K ring and I tell her you can keep everything, you can keep the $100K ring. But I don't know if I'm buying, I could be Jeff Bezos. I don't know if I'm buying everybody $1 million ring. Cause I need to see the difference. I gotta see. Let's just look up what is $1 million engagement ring? $1 million engagement ring. I gotta see what this look like. Okay, this is a $3.2 million engagement ring from Tiffany. Let's see some more pictures. Okay, that's a fat diamond. But to me, for $3 million, that ain't fat enough, bro. That's not fat enough, bro. For $3 million, that's not fat enough to me. Like, for $3 million, I'm thinking something crazy. Now look, let's look at rings under $2,000 since they got a thing in here. Let's see engagement rings. Under 2,000. And actually, I want to keep that last one. I want to keep that last one in a tab so we can see. This is a $3 million ring. So let's keep that one on the side. Okay? And let's look through a few of these. All right, let's look at this one. This is a $2,000 engagement ring. This is a black stone. Now y'all tell me what's the crazy difference between these two rings? This one is like $2,000, so I can show y'all a little more. This one is $1,600. $1,600. $1,600. Got diamonds on the side. I want to see how do it look on the finger. Show me the finger pick. Y'all don't got a finger pick? That's what it look like on the finger. That's what this one look like. You telling me that little size difference is worth $3 million more? Let's look at some more, because I know it might be some females who might watch this one day and you saying, nah. Okay, we'll look at some more rings. Here go a nice one. This is $2,000 ring right here. A blue topaz diamond. This look nice to me. Come on, that's the same size. This one on sale for $1,900. About the same size as the one that's $3 million. Because this is a flawless diamond. This is a flawless diamond. Your girl walk in with this on, you think somebody gonna hate on her? They gonna say that's a cheap ring? I think, and a lot of y'all niggas getting these $10,000 rings and making a payment plan. Nigga, you need to take your ass to firstdibs.com. Get you the 6.6 carat blue diamond yellow ring. Give it to your girl and tell her to shut the hell up. Take her to Hawaii, have a good vacation, save that money in your pocket. Because these niggas out here buying $1 million rings, and I don't know what they getting. Academics from Jamaica, what are you talking about? Okay, academics from Jamaica, I didn't know that. I know he was from Africa, one of them. I'm telling y'all, take y'all asses. Let me tell you something. I would rather live $1 million lifestyle than to have $1 million ring on the finger. And your girl should get over it. As long as you live in $1 million lifestyle, she'll get over not having $1 million ring if you a super rich nigga, all right? So that's my lesson for today. We done had a 2-hour live. I thank everybody who came through. Please like the video. It helps out a lot. And hopefully soon I can get back to the regular content as I usually am. I will see y'all next time. Thank y'all for coming. Peace.